Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your Flying Weekend and Week Ahead Outlook, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Another big weekend ahead of us because dual flight training can resume. And also another big weekend here at Weather School as well, because we've got the second session of Aviation Weather School Part 2. If you were there with us last week, you'll know all about SCUTs now, cloud bases and cloud tops. Just wait till this week becomes fascinating, because we're looking at cloud types and what we can pick up from those from SCUT diagrams. We're looking at the winds at different levels, and we're forecasting up to 7 days ahead and then up to 14 days ahead to see if there are any flying windows around. It's going to be a packed weekend. But like I say, dual flight training as well is going to be getting underway. So what's it going to be like? Is it going to be flyable as we go through this weekend? Well, I've seen better weekends, I have to admit. It does look rather windy and showery. And I must admit, I've probably seen more comfortable weekends. Not much change next week. There are flying windows to be found, but they are going to be short-lived. So you've got to pick your time carefully, book your time on the aircraft carefully as well. Now, if you want to know more about how to forecast the weather yourself and build your confidence in being able to do that and spot these little weather windows that I'm talking about during the course of the coming week, then get yourself along to Aviation Weather School Part 1. I run this online. It's over 2 Saturday morning sessions from 9:30 into 12:30, which means you can get flying in the afternoon. And I've got, I think, 3 places left on the course now, which runs on the 18th and the 25th of July. Just go to weatherschool.co.uk, come down to Aviation, click on Aviation Weather School Part 1, and you can find out all the information you need there. And you can book your place now on that course. It'll be great to see you there on the 18th and the 25th of July. Now, if you can't make that one and you want to go on the waiting list for the next set of courses and be notified when the course is going to be run, when the next course dates come up, then you need to get yourself on the weekend forecast list. This is a free forecast that goes out on a Thursday or a Friday. It's just a text forecast for flying. You get no rubbish, you get no spam. It's just so that you can get a flying forecast for the weekend. Send a blank email to aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net to get added to that, and that's where I announce the course dates as well. Or you can always register at weatherschool.co.uk on the newsletter there. Okay, here's how we look then for today. Low pressure is centred over England today, and some heavy thundery showers moving their way eastwards through central and eastern parts of England, leading to basically none to marginal conditions. Although I guess there's going to be some local flying to be found in the afternoon, particularly as conditions improve from the west. 1 or 2 showers affecting Scotland, leading to marginal conditions here, but generally it is going to be flyable. Quite a decent afternoon if you can avoid those heavy thundery showers in the south. All change for Friday. It's a windier day, a brisk southwest wind. I think many of these western coasts and hills are just clagged up with low cloud and non-VFR conditions here. Bases 1,000 feet, tops at sort of 12 to 15,000 feet. Some heavy rain in northwest England. Eastern areas marginal to non-VFR because of the wind, and I think central areas marginal to non-VFR again because of that wind. Fair amount of cloud, bases 3,000 feet, tops at about 10,000 feet here. Across the east of Ireland, again marginal here because of the wind. Fair amount of cloud again, 1 or 2 spots of rain in the wind. For Saturday, a really tricky one for Saturday. Very messy. A jet stream overhead, that's what's blowing through these weather systems so quickly. I think I'm going to have to say marginal across much of England and Wales, and perhaps non-VFR close to the front. Typical bases 2 to 3,000 feet, tops 10 to 15,000 feet, something of that order. I think some rain through southern Scotland, Northern Ireland making for non-VFR here, and possibly non-VFR in the west of Ireland late on. VFRable in the far north of Scotland, but I have to say with the wind strength in the south, I think across southern England we are going to be struggling overall. So not the best of days. And windy again for Sunday too. Some hefty showers affecting northern and western Scotland, western parts of Wales, northwest England. More eastern parts of England, actually, this front very weak, but I think the winds are going to make it non-VFRable. So I think for many, it's just too windy. We're looking at westerlies at 20, gusting 40 knots, potentially across England and Wales. And whether we haven't got the wind, we've got the showers. So I think marginal conditions here as well. Again, England and Wales may be worth a bit of a look at the airfield, but in all honesty, I think we're going to struggle. For Monday, better. Northwesterly wind kicks in on Monday. Northern Scotland, marginal VFR here because of showers coming in. Base is 2,000 feet, tops at around 20,000 feet. Maybe a few showers down these eastern coast of England as well, making for marginal weather here. But for most of us, it is VFRable. Base is 3,000 feet, tops probably around 12,000 feet. May just be an odd shower on the coast, but generally it's looking a better day. But again, breezy, that northwesterly, gusting up to 20 to 25 knots for many of us. Tuesday, much better day, particularly across England and Wales. Here, it's flyable, fair amount of cloud again. Need to watch for the chance of some low cloud just affecting these western coast and hills. So perhaps non-VFRable here because of fog and low cloud. But I think even that will break. But generally, eastern areas looking better, 4,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops. A little bit of rain north, west Scotland, western parts of Ireland. Marginal conditions here. So Tuesday at the moment looks like a brief window. But then by Wednesday, things turn more unsettled again. I think marginal to non-VFR across many areas as these fronts move eastwards. Breezy in the south, marginal conditions here as well. But just need to be watched because it could be that the far south and southeast of England actually end up in flyable conditions. But lots of question marks over where that goes just at the moment. So there are some windows there, but I think we struggle this weekend. However, if you can hold on until early next week, that's when to get flying. Okay, if you do want to come along to Aviation Weather School and improve your confidence in your own ability to make forecasts yourself, it's all from the comfort of your own home. I present it live on the 18th and the 25th of July. Go to weatherschool.co.uk to find out more and book your place now. It'd be great to see you there. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, have a great weekend. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.